From the very beginning, I've always said I couldn't understand why he would go into that house when there were 4 or 5 cars parked out front. And after that research I did about him and Ted Bundy, I think I know. I think his motive was that he wanted to be infamous. I don't think he chose that house in spite of those 4 cars. I think he chose that house because of those 4 cars. I don't think he went in to unalive just one person. I think he went in to unalive everybody in the house so that it would become a global news story. And it did. I think everything he did was intentional. I think he chose the time that he chose because they'd be asleep and less likely to fight back and easier to incapacitate. Their heart rate would probably be slower, which would mean less blood, which would mean less of a blood trail. I think he chose the weapon that he chose to incapacitate each one of them immediately so that they wouldn't scream, so that they would expire very quickly, which would mean less blood, which would mean less of a struggle, which would mean less of his DNA on them. And I think he did all this so that he could get in and out of there in a very short period of time. And I think he intentionally got himself caught so that he would go through this trial, confident that his planning would lead to